Hi everyone, it's Morgan, aka Dumho Tarot. I'm filming a little differently because I don't have my tripod today, so we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to hold it for you to pick your groups. But this will be group 1, group 2, and group 3, going from left to right. So, and I'll put numbers on there probably so it doesn't get super confusing, but I'll put the numbers in the description below, okay? Alright, hello group 1. This is going to be your reading about what blessings are coming for you in the next 3 months if you chose this card. First, we're going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards because I love starting with those to kind of get a vibe of what's coming for you. I'm going to put your card up here. And then we'll get into Tarot. I'm going to make it pretty short and sweet. We don't want to drag on too much, but I do want to see what kind of blessings are going to be coming towards you in the next 3 months because I know, like, I don't know, for everyone, but particularly for me, it has been kind of dull and like disappointing. So I feel like it would be good to kind of give you a little hope and wonder into like what good things are coming towards you in your life. So I want to go ahead and see what we can find out for group 1 and what blessings are going to be coming towards them in the next 3 months when they are watching this video. What kind of blessings are going to be coming towards group 1 the next 3 months when they are watching this video? What blessings are coming towards group 1, Spirit, Guides, and Angels? What blessings? Oh, wait, don't shuffle like that. Okay. Trying to find your energy almost. It's like searching. We've got fulfillment. Love that. Sorry for the camera angle. As I said in the beginning, I don't have my tripod with me today, so just kind of winging it. Got happiness. And then we have wonders. Should 3 or 4? Okay, they show me do 4, so I'll just go ahead and do 4. Well, that, y'all can't do that. Quite a few, okay, good Lord. Quite a few came out, and I saw them, so I'll take that into account, but I just need one, Spirit. Openness. I feel like this is going to be a good time period for you coming up. Because what we have here is just cards. And it's not like one of those, and truth is at the bottom. It's not one of those that's like, oh my God, all good things are coming. Which, don't worry, they are. Like, good things are coming for you. But it's like in every aspect. It's not like, oh, okay, well, I'm getting a lot of money and now I feel better about myself. This, there is, good things coming towards you in all aspects. I think you're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment within the next 3 months. A lot of happiness. A lot of, you know, with wonders here and openness, I feel like you're going to be exploring your spirituality a lot more. I feel like even some of you might be opening up to your spiritual gifts and what psychic abilities you may have. So that's kind of cool. So I really do think that in the next 3 months, you're going to be connecting to divine really well. You're going to be in tune with your emotions, with your intuition, understanding your body and how you're feeling. But also there's, with openness here, so this reminds me of change, the card change. You may figure something out, or a truth may be revealed to you, or something in your life is changing, but you're going to be open to it, and I don't think it's going to stump you as much as perhaps it would in the past, or anyone else for that matter. You know, sometimes change is hard. Not all of us adapt well to it. Like Scorpios, you know, their life is full of transformations, so perhaps you have that, and you're just like, oh, you know, doesn't really matter. So within the next 3 months, I see change coming into your life, but I don't see it being bad. I feel that you'll be happy with it. So I'm really excited in that aspect. Like, once again, you have so many great cards here, and that's why I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, like super crazy, because it's pretty, simple. You do have a lot of happiness, happy energy, optimism coming into your life. It's like a whole new fresh wave. Perhaps you've been kind of stuck in the mud, or, not even stuck in the mud. What I'm hearing for some of you, you've been like waiting for this moment, waiting for your success to come in, for your things to take off the ground, or to finally feel like you're achieving something. Like I've been here 20 years and I still feel like I haven't accomplished anything. And Spirit's saying you're going to start feeling that sense of accomplishment and happiness with oneself and your situation. So there isn't a lot of frustration here in regards to outside circumstances. I see a lot of emotional stability. And once again, with that spirituality, I think you're really going to be opening yourself to spirituality and what Spirit has to offer, and really connecting with your higher self. But Spirit does want me to push on the fact that I think a lot of you are going to be exploring your psychic gifts and abilities. And if you aren't, if that wasn't even in the corner of your mind, start thinking about it, because everyone definitely has spiritual abilities and gifts that they're not always aware of, because it's not the easiest to tap into. It's something, either it comes really naturally to you or you got to work on it. It depends on the person, but Spirit says everyone has it. You have it. And that's probably something you should really explore, because I feel like it will help. I don't know why I thought meditate you. I don't feel like, perhaps you should do some meditation, but I feel like it'll really help calm you almost. Like, give you reassurance, really trust your gut more. So Spirit's saying definitely tap into that. Don't be afraid to express your creativity in this month or upcoming 3 months. That's what I mean to say. Maybe even go swimming, go to the ocean, stuff like that. Really explore who you are and what you believe in. This is a great time for self-growth and development. Not a lot of self-hatred. It's more like, oh, you know what? I'm not that bad. I'm not terrible. Maybe I should learn to like myself a little more. If some of you struggle with that, if some of you are, I'm struggling with that, but others of you are like, I do like myself, Morgan. I don't need all this. Well, then good for you. But for those who do struggle with the self, this will be so good for you. I feel that strongly. Some personal development that's going to make you feel more secure in yourself. I do want to get some emotion cards. How will group 1 be feeling emotionally within the next 3 months? Just give me 4 cards that kind of best represent this energy. How will they be feeling within the next 3 months? How will group 1 be feeling within the next 3 months? Yeah, can you still remain on the side of being hurt? And watching, like maybe you've been obsessing over something or someone's been watching you. But there's this heavy energy I felt that where some of you may not quite like themselves. You might not like yourself. And I feel like a calmer time of self-reflection and appreciating who you are is coming for you. Or perhaps you've just had bad friends in your life, or people who don't deserve you, family who takes advantage of you. Yeah, see, look at this. This is my mischievous girl. This is a girl who, and it can apply for boy and girl, doesn't really matter, though she does have a counterpart in here. They're the weird person who's just goofy and, funny, and they talk a lot of shit, but it's okay because they're really funny when they do it. And they don't mean harm. They're just playing around. Yeah, okay. You're watching someone or someone's watching you. I feel like you're the one watching someone. So be careful with that. I don't want you to get into obsessive tendencies when it comes to that. Because, you don't want it to derail you. This is like my sun card. So a lot of positiveness. I feel like you are coming out of a struggle era where I really do get this feeling that you have been obsessing over someone, or just really concerned about what's going on in someone else's life. or someone who really hurt you and you've been keeping an eye on them and such. But I think you're going to get out of that. You're going to kind of chillax. And you're going to really start focusing on self, because the sun card's here and this little card here. You're just here for a good time, you know. You're like, okay, I need to not worry about all that. Not worried about the past hurt, what I've been through, or, you know, what other people have done to me, or this or that. You know, I can't focus on the past. I can't always let that get me down, you know. And Spirit's saying it doesn't have to. And I think that's what you're realizing. Coming up in the next 3 months, you're just like, I don't have time for the drama. I don't have time to feel this self-hatred. I don't have time to obsess over someone who, you know, doesn't care about me, or, you know, I'm tired of it. Stuff like that is what I'm getting. It's like you're really just like moving on, trying to focus on yourself for the next 3 months, trying to find what makes you happy, what brings you peace. You don't want to worry about anyone else but yourself coming up. Now, like I said, there's still this lingering energy of watching someone, and that's what I'm saying right now. If you are the one being stalked, I don't know why I said stalked. I don't know if it's that serious. I definitely get this, like, someone betrayed you, or just someone really hurt your feelings and you kind of keep an eye on them, or you hurt their feelings and they keep an eye on you. It's something like that. But I really do think that you're the one kind of being creepy. And I'm not trying to hate on you. Like, you do whatever you want. I just think you kind of, this person or watching someone has been in the back of your mind, and you're just like, should I let this go? Do I need to worry about this, or should I focus on something else? And Spirit's saying, yeah, focus on yourself. Don't worry about this or that. You're protected if you are the one being watched. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, that's the energy of boxing someone in, and so just be careful of that. Do whatever you would like. You have free will at the end of the day. I just want you to, you know, be happy and live your life, and so forth. So Spirit, what is coming in the next 3 months blessing wise for group 1? What blessings are coming for group 1 in the next 3 months? Please be detailed. I would love to give these people some hope. I feel like that's one of the biggest things, tarot, is like, it's so great giving people excitement and hope for the future, because, you know, we're living in the now, and when the now is really tough and difficult, it's hard to think about the happiness we could have. So it's good to know what's coming to get you through the tough times. Okay, what's coming for group 1 in the next 3 months? What blessings are coming for group 1 in the next 3 months, please, Spirit? What blessings are coming for group 1 in the next 3 months? What blessings? Oh, yay! Oh, I love seeing the Ace of Pentacles so much. I really do. What's coming for group 1 in the next 3 months? Sorry if you can hear the cicadas. They're bad around this time of year. Okay, that's what flipped. I was like, what flipped? Four of Cups. You have a lot of abundance coming your way. That's really good. What blessings are coming for group 1 in the next 3 months, please, Spirit? Aw, 2 of Cups. What's coming for group 1? What blessings are coming for group 1 next? 4 swords, so we have 2 fours here. Should I take one more? Yes or no? Okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom and 5 of Cups. So, you know, I feel like, and this is so random, I just feel like a situation did not go the way you wanted it to. And it's not like it was this huge catastrophe or stuff like that. You've just been kind of disappointed with the way things have gone for you recently, and how you, like, it's very different to how you thought it would go. So that's really what I'm getting with that. You thought you were going to get, like, what you wanted, or, like, I feel like you had this very specific thought in mind about perhaps particularly a relationship even, where you thought, okay, well, this is going to go this way, and then, this person isn't ready, and you're like, what? Thought you were, or I thought I was ready, and I realized I'm not, getting cold feet. I think someone was getting cold feet here, and it was kind of disappointing for you. But with the Two of Cups here, I think that is significant to whether it's a job thing or a relationship, that it's not over. It's definitely not over. But with the Four of Cups and then the Four of Swords, it's like, it's a peaceful time of nothing too crazy is happening. So this pathway's still open. It's just not like, charging in and blowing things up and going, oh yeah, I love you, but that's the thing. It's like, you're like, okay, well, I know you're probably like, well, Morgan, that is not what I want to hear. I want this person to tell me they love me and want nothing more than to be with me. And trust me, I get it. I feel like this time of solitude is what I'm hearing is really blessing you with a different type of knowledge that you haven't had before. It's going to be a very different outlook on the situation. And I know, like, the Hanged Man isn't here, so I'm just kind of like freestyling. But yeah, I feel like, hold on, let me get it. I feel like even this person comes back and they're like, okay, I did have cold feet and I think I'm kind of ready for this. And you're just like, oh, well, maybe we should take it slow. Something like that. But I feel like more so it was you really kind of wanting something to progress with somebody else. And like I said, they're getting cold feet. But Spirit wants you to understand that this is very, like, divine timing is what I'm hearing. Divine timing. And I know that's the most frustrating thing to hear. I hate hearing that in any kind of reading I get. Because, if you have control issues like me, it's really frustrating. But that's the best part of spirituality. When you start getting into it, you're like, okay, I think I have all this control. And then you realize you don't. Or you do actually. You have free will and you have control of a lot of things. But you know what I mean? Like, trying to rush a soulmate or relationship or anything like that, that's just never going to work. It's never going to end well. And that's always been a tough pill for me to swallow. So maybe it is for you. I don't know. But this is going to be a time of peace and accepting oneself and learning to be okay by themselves. And I know some of you are going to be commenting, well, I've been alone 20 years or however long, and I've already learned that lesson. And trust me, I get it. I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't already know. But an offer is on the table here. Now, I need to know if this offer is romantic or related to money. And I think it's more so related to money because it's simply the Pentacles card. But I still want to just make sure that we know what we're getting. Yeah. Okay, so that was the Queen of Swords that came out. And the Ace of Swords. That delivers us at the bottom. Yeah. Is this a love offer or a material offer? I think it's, okay. Spirit saying it's neither, it's both, if that makes sense. With the Chariot here, person or them, I feel like you're going to be really motivated to make your money and to, like, get the job offer you want, or do the work you want to do to get where you want. So, in those situations where all of a sudden you meet your soulmate, or you start dating someone, or whatever the case may be, you get married, your life starts getting extremely better, like good things start coming into your life. I feel like that's your situation right now. I don't know if you're going to be with someone, if you two are going to finally be together or not, or the person you've had in mind. If you're single, you don't relate to any of that, don't worry about it. But I feel like you've met someone or a trigger in your life that has really motivated you to do your best, especially in your career, and to earn a living. I feel like you really want to go after your dreams. So within the next 3 months, what I see for you is a blessing of motivation to, if someone's not asking you out, you're going to be like, here, bud, do you want to go out with me? Like, I see this confidence of saying what you want and getting what you want, putting your ideas out there. You want to make 100K and you start that job, you're going to do it. You want to go out with this person, you're going to throw it out there. You're going to be like, hey, I like you. If you have cold feet or you're just not ready, that's fine. But I want you to understand, I like you. I want to be with you. If you want to be with me too, just let me know. If you need a little time, just let me know. I feel that energy strongly. I feel like you are really going to be in this go-getter energy. You're kind of tired of riding in the back seat. You're like, okay, this is my car. Why am I letting someone drive it? I should be driving it, you know? And it's like, what I'm hearing is like, Jesus, take the wheel. You're like, okay, Jesus, you've driven, 50 miles now. I'll take over. You're kind of ready to be the leader of your own life. So that's really exciting. Let's see what else is coming for you in the next 3 months. What other blessings are coming for you? What other blessings are coming for group 1 in the next 3 months, please, Spirit, that I have not covered? This watching energy is so strong. Guys, please be careful of not upset, please don't obsess over someone too deeply. I know that's a lot harder to not do. When you like someone, you're just like, oh my God, I think about them all the time. Spirit's saying, like, really focus on self. And it's not fun. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. I can't take all that. I'm sorry, Spirit. Take this? Yes or no? No. Okay. I know that 5 of Wands wanted to come out. I'm sorry I put that away. I'll take that into account. What other blessings are coming for group 1, please, Spirit, before things shut down? 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. See what I said? You're really going to be focused on earning a living and making enough money to, like, support yourself, but also family. Like, this is going to be a great time for celebration. Perhaps a birthday's coming up, and maybe you're going to get some money for your birthday. Like, that's another thing with the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of people could offer you money or offer to pay, like, for your meals and stuff. So just take what resonates. But, yes, I love it. You are going to be on top of your game. You're really going to be, like, trust your intuition. And then the King of Wands, and this was the Page of Wands. Sorry, I get distracted and I don't show the cards. You're going to be very much in your intuition. So trust your gut. No matter what, trust your gut. You are going to be checking people, little human lie detector. You're going to be like, okay, well, you're fake. I don't trust this. I don't trust that. Or whatever. You're going to know what's best for you. So that's, like, the biggest message. I feel like Spirit's saying to me, like, don't tell them what to do, which I never want to tell you what to do. I just want to tell you what's coming. And Spirit's saying you will know what's best for you. Always. So trust yourself. I see so many blessings coming in, specifically financially, and perhaps a lot of birthday gifts if it's your birthday, or being just gifted money in general. But you're going to be working hard, and it's not like it's undeserving. You've been working hard for a long time, so you're going to really deserve what's coming for you. So karmically and such, I feel like a lot of financial abundance is coming your way and feeling secure in your financial situation and your home life. So that's great. And like I said, trust your gut. You're going to be making money moves because it's the King of Wands energy. This King of Wands is someone confident. He's funny. He's charming. He knows how to get what he wants without being overly dominating. It's like very savvy. You know what I mean? Like, he's charming, and he owns the biggest building in the world or whatever because he's just put in the work he's had to, but he's also never, like, stabbed anyone in the back or, like, done this or that, been bad about it to get where he needs to go. He's respectful and just trying to live his life, trying to wear his nice clothes, trying to smell good. So you're going to be very much in that energy of, like, I'm here, I'm proud of who I am, this is what I have to offer, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve, this is who I want. And you're going to be very much in that, trying to succeed and make a life very, very much almost family oriented. I wonder if you guys have family, or you have goals to marry and start a happy life like that. But I see a lot of positives coming in for you in the sense of money, feeling financially stable, feeling mentally stable, feeling confident in oneself, feeling confident in one's abilities. So you have a lot of good things coming for you guys. And I feel like, especially with this 8 of Cups, you're going to be leaving stuff behind that doesn't serve you. And it's very general in the sense that when I pick that up, I don't think you're just, like, leaving people behind, or you're just leaving bad situations. You're like, okay, the vibe, it feels wrong. It doesn't feel like it fits me. I don't think I should be doing that with my time. I'm just going to go do this instead. And it's nothing negative. You're just like, yeah, I'm just going to go do this instead. And it's really going to benefit you because you're going to be trusting your gut. And you're not going to be wasting your time on people who don't deserve it. You're going to be very much like, okay, well, you know, I like to help out. But if it's going to really not benefit me and it's just going to drain me and drag me down and you're just not worth my time, then you're not going to do it. And I love that for you. And the two wands was at the bottom. You know, you might, two wands is always traveling, but with the two wands, mostly I get like such a plan. I feel like you are putting your plans into action finally. You're finally bringing them in and you're like, okay, now I have this and now I have this and I feel like I can do this, you know. I don't even want to say it's like, okay, now that this has happened, I can finally do this. I feel like it's always been there. You're just now stepping into that mindset of, okay, I got this. I'm going to do this and this and this. So I'm really excited for you, group one. You have a lot of blessings coming. It looks really good because your mental health is going to be on the up and up. And you're just going to be like, yeah, this love thing that's going on or this like little crush you have going on, it's like you want it, but you're also going to be like, okay, you know what? It's not working out. I'm just going to try to better myself in the meantime and see what happens from there. Kind of like that energy. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like and subscribe if you want. And I hope to make more content for you soon. Okay, hello group 2. This is your card that you chose. This is going to be your reading about what blessings are coming for you the next 3 months. So I'll just jump right in. We'll figure out what blessings specifically are coming for you the next 3 months. And just kind of about that. Nothing too crazy. So Spirit, can you tap into group 2's energy, everyone watching group 2, and what blessings are coming for them in the next 3 months? And it doesn't matter when you watch this. It's going to be your next 3 months regardless. So what blessings are coming for group 2 in the next 3 months, please? What blessings are coming for group 2 in the next 3 months? I heard already financial abundance, so we'll see how that reflects. But what blessings are coming for group 2? Potential. Sorry, I don't have my tripod today, so I'm having to lay them down. Hopefully you can, see them, but, What blessings are coming for group 2 the next 3 months? Illumination. So much knowledge. So much knowledge. What blessings are coming? Forgiveness. That's so interesting. Anytime I see forgiveness, I'm like, oh Lord, who are we having to forgive? But this kind of feels like forgiving oneself, which is, I don't know if it's just me, but when I hear that, I'm like, what do I mean forgiveness? But I feel healed, and then I'm like, okay, well, maybe not healed quite enough. I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think anyone will ever fully be healed, but you know what I mean. What blessings are coming for group 2 in the next 3 months, please, Spirit? Okay, well, that came out, so we'll just take it. Success is the bottom deck energy. And then trust was under it, so this is going to be, this feels like trust and faith. This is a come to Jesus mean, very much divine. This feels so strongly. So you have, okay, hold on. You have enlightenment and then community. I'm just taking, I don't know how many I did for the last group. I guess I'm just going with the flow, and I'll take these if Spirit will have it. So let's get, and trust me, I'll do tarot. I just want to start with these cards because this tells you quite a lot, for me personally at least, when I start with these cards. So, first of all, we have potential here. That already speaks numbers to me. I feel like, so for half of you, you are already aware of your potential, but the other half, you are not. I don't think you realize how talented, how great, how incredible you are. And I'm not just trying to, gas you up. When potential is here, it's like you have, because look, it's like this volcano, and the volcano lies dormant, right? Sometimes, depending on where you are. Lies dormant. And then all of a sudden, it's like, okay, time to wake up. I'm going to blow everything up and burn things to the ground because I can. And it is so powerful. I mean, it is extremely, it can be deadly, but it can also be beautiful. The power is incredible, and I think that's great that it represents the potential card so much, because your potential, like I said, for half of you who are fully aware of it, great, and the other half who's not lies dormant within you, and you're like, this seems like the group of people who underestimate themselves, who can, give themselves a pat on the back and go, okay, well, I did this, that's decent, but, you still feel like things are never enough, or you're just like, well, that wasn't good enough, like, people are like, well, good job, for example, good job, Morgan, you did great. I'm like, well, I don't think it was that great. I think I can do better. That's what it feels like with this, and it's because you have so much potential in you. You're like, I know this is not my best. I know I can do even better. And trust me, I mean, I imagine what you're doing is already incredible. But for you, it's like, it's not enough. And that's what I'm saying with potential. You have so much potential to do so many great things, to make a big impact. That's the biggest thing I'm hearing. To make an enormous impact, because once this explodes, I mean, the environment changes completely. Things get burned down, the air quality, the sky's a different color, new pathways are forged, the heat, it's just, and not to mention the beauty of it, it's just like, you guys, your blessing, or one of the blessings coming for you in the next 3 months is understanding your potential more. I don't want to jump the gun and say, okay, you got this down, you already know, and you're doing this and that, but I feel like you guys are really coming to the realization that you are so powerful and you have so much to offer and so much impact on people around you. And that's what I was getting to with the community card. With that here, I automatically know that this group could have a big influence on social media, in their community, and their family. It doesn't really matter how big the group is, but it could even be one person, which I know is kind of disheartening to hear sometimes, especially with people like you. You're like, I want to make this huge impact. I don't want to make one impact on one person's life. So it might not seem big to you, but it is for that person. But anyway, I do think that you make a bigger impact than more than one person's life, but you really change people. You know what I'm saying? Who you are as a person really helps people grow, but also makes them see things in a whole new light that they probably wouldn't have before. So one of your blessings is understanding how much of an impact you have on people in the community around you, and what kind of changes you could be making. And so I feel this deeply. It's like, for some of you who want to be famous, or be seen be in the public eye and make a difference, or have humanitarian dreams that you want to accomplish, saving the planet, helping animals, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. I see that you guys are fully capable, if not, blessed to be able to do something like that. Not everyone can get up and become an actor and do that for a living and change the masses. No one can just get up and start a cat kind of adoption center. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be for you, not everyone can do it overnight, or really in general. And you're the person that can. You're the person that can make a change. You're the person that can reach people. You're the person who has a voice that people want to listen to. And I know that's hard to hear, because we have such big insecurities. So when someone's saying that, you're like, oh, they're just gassing me up. They're just lying. They're just trying to make me feel good about myself so they can get views and that. But I'm very serious. You guys have so much potential and so much good to share with the world, and you don't even realize that. You don't even understand it. You self-deprecate. You underestimate yourself, and Spirit wants you to acknowledge this and start stepping into that, so you can help change the world and help bring what you want into your life and other people's lives. So with enlightenment and illumination, there's going to be I'm getting the chills. There's going to be so much understanding about your purpose in life and where you want to be coming within the next 3 months. You are going to understand so much about what you want to do, what motivates you, how you can help people, what you want to share with the world is coming to you within the next 3 months. So be ready to understand your life path and purpose. Like, even if it's still a little bit fuzzy for you, you'll have an idea of what, like, motivates you and what makes you feel good. I think that's the biggest message here. What really gets your ball rolling, like, what makes you want to jump out of bed and be like, okay, I need to do this. I feel this need to do this. And for for others of you, that's like, okay, well, I don't feel this crazy need to do anything. Well, don't worry about it. You know, if that's not your motivation in life, that's okay. You're still going to be, like, coming to your own realizations about, like, you know, like you said, if you don't want to be doing anything crazy, you're coming to the realization, well, I'm comfortable just doing nothing. I don't want to do anything crazy. I just want to chill. And that's great. You do that. That's your purpose in life. So I feel like some of you want to sail across the sea, you know, do it. You're going to be really coming in touch with Mother Earth is what I'm hearing, but divine God. Some of you, if that's not your faith, that's totally fine. Whatever God is to you, or if you don't even believe in God or just energy, whatever it may be, you're going to trust and feel really connected to that and start moving towards your highest goal in life. And I feel like it's because Spirit's going to be showing you things, going to be granting you things that go, okay, well, you know, I got this many views on this video, so therefore I feel better about where I'm going. It's like, okay, this is what I need to do, because we can feel discouraged when something's not going exactly as planned or right. And you're like, okay, well, am I even supposed to be doing this? And Spirit's like, yeah, you are. It's just life is challenging. That's part of human life. And humans in general. We struggle because that's just how we are built. And that's okay, because we also have fun and we do great and we have good things happen. So, you know, it's like, it's a game, give and take. So, I barely touched on this forgiveness card because I'm not getting too much about it. I feel like it's forgiveness with self. Perhaps, like I said before, I was really tapping in that you might struggle with self-deprecation or just not believing in oneself. And I feel like you're going to really start believing yourself more. And forgiveness plays a part in that. But let's get into emotions, like how you'll be feeling. Because I'm kind of rambling now. I don't want to get too long. We haven't even gotten to your tarot yet. How is group 2 going to be feeling within the next 3 months? I'm going to get your emotional stance. How's group 2 going to be feeling in the next 3 months? How's group 2 going to be feeling within the next 3 months if they're watching the Spirit? How's group 2 going to be feeling in the next 3 months as they're watching this video? How are they going to be feeling? How's group 2 going to be feeling? Oh, I love it. You are going to be talking to people, making friends. Really opening up that third eye. What's group 2 going to be doing? This is like a protection card for me. You are very protected. This is, like I said before, divine timing. Hold on. Let me move this, because it's getting in the way a bit. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be really coming into oneself. But Spirit's protecting you. I think they want to emphasize that. And I feel like you're going to be feeling protected. Let's come in. Well, how are they going to be feeling within the next 3 months, please, Spirit? Soulmate card. You're going to be meeting like-minded people that really understand you and get you. And you're going to be like, okay, how did I never know this person before? That's too many stars. How are they going to be feeling in the next 3 months? This is my hot and bothered card. I'll take one more because I'm kind of curious about where the story is going. How are they going to be feeling? Okay. So, first of all, I do think that you're going to be like getting into a community that you've been wanting to be part of for a long time. Like maybe some of you are in college or just graduated and you're trying to find a job and it's hard to find a job, and then you finally get the job you've been wanting and you find like-minded people or or you just go back to school and you find like a group of friends who like really works for you and fits for you. But for the next 3 months, I feel like you're going to be feeling protected. You're going to be feeling confident in your skin in that sense. You're going to be feeling good about the conversations you have with people and the people you meet. But with the soulmate card and then this hot and bothered card, it almost makes me feel like you might meet someone who you feel really, really, really emotionally connected to, or just have a great connection with. And it makes you all hot and bothered. So within the next 3 months, you might be meeting your soulmate, or once again, someone who you just really connect with. As for whether it's platonic or not, this is a very much platonic energy. But the hot and bothered card is here. So some of you are going to be meeting like your bestie, that could turn to lovers, or you just keep it friendship wise. But that hot and bothered card here makes me think that some of you might be meeting someone who you're just like, ooh, who is this? You know? So that's great. This card's here, and this card is usually like, okay, I'm in pain and I'm just laughing it away. And I feel like that's something you're such a creature of habit, I think, in that sense. So you might be feeling a bit, okay, done this and this and this, but you know what, I'm laughing about it, it's okay, we're going to be okay, we're going to keep moving forward. So that's really exciting. I feel really happy for you because this is really positive energies. You're going to be, I feel like you guys especially are going to be talking a lot more online to people, but also probably people in your school or community around you. You're going to be definitely socializing a lot more, so keep that in mind. What's blessings are coming for group 2 and then the next 3 months of this video that they're watching? What blessings are coming for group 2 for the next 3 months when they're watching this video? What blessings are coming for group 2 when they watch this video? Within the next 3 months for group 2, what blessings are coming within the next 3 months for group 2? Please correct. Of when they watch this video. Uah. Yeah, it's the 7 of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah. You might meet someone who you like a lot. But it's confusing. I don't think it's that simple. It's not that simple energy. Which no one likes to hear, but, you know, it's part of life, right? Tower. Big change is coming for you. Big, big change. That's exciting, but it's a blessing, so don't sweat it. It's not like, oh my God, you know? Oh, Lord. So we have the Devil. Sorry, it's hard to see. And then the 8 of Pentacles. You are gonna be working on it. I'll tell you that much. You are gonna be working. Can you clarify this tower real quick, just to give me a little, what's this change in oneself? Okay. So, Page of Swords. Lord have mercy. So, first of all, what I'm getting is, so the Lovers, people think with the Lovers automatically that's like, oh my gosh, it's love and blah, blah, blah. But this can also speak to a decision. Having to make a decision between, you know, 2 people, like a love triangle even sometimes, or just like in general about what you're doing with life. It can be a decision. So I don't want you to be like, oh my God, the Lovers is here and then I'm going to meet the love of my life. Now, it very well could be. The Lovers can also mean that, like, you meet someone who you share a great, genuine connection with. It's a Gemini feeling. But I'm not going to focus too much on love because I don't think Spirit wants me to. I think that's a bit of a surprise for you. I might ask a little more about it if I get curious enough. But like I said, I think that this is going to be, they want it to be more of a surprise for you. This is not something that you need to know immediately right now, because I don't want to say it will threaten the blessing coming in, but it will definitely get you too worked up about unnecessary stuff that's going to happen naturally. So I don't want to ramble, but anyway. Yeah, it's like almost as if, hold on, I'm still focusing a little bit on that. It's as if like you have liked someone in the past, and you know, they couldn't say how they felt about you, or just nothing was moving forward with that. You couldn't say what you needed to say. It just wasn't, you know, they rejected your advances or anything along the lines of that. And you're like, okay, and then you were like, I'm choosing to leave this situation behind because, like, it's just not for me. I'm gonna find someone else, and, like, you end up finding someone else who's, like, exactly what you wanted in the past person, but even better, more made for you. And that's why the past person didn't work out, because this person was coming along, almost. But I'm saying too much. I'm sorry. I feel a glow up for you. So with this Tower and then the Page of Swords, this is not like, okay, it's not like the Queen of Wands or anything. I don't want to downplay the power of this glow up, because, like, I feel like it's a glow up within body and mind. It's not just physical. Like, you were going to be glowing up with your mental, you know, understanding so much more, gaining more knowledge. I feel like some of you are studying a lot more, studying a certain subject to get better and, like, learn how to market or whatever it may be to succeed and get your career going, or whatever you're doing. You're studying a little more and getting better and learning whole new things about it that you didn't even understand before, had grasped. Yes, you people are becoming really, and I feel like some of you, like, I do want to clarify this devil. Sorry, hold on. Clarify this devil, because I can't, I feel like you're going to be focusing a lot on work, but I will clarify it too, just to make sure it's not a person, because that can also be dangerous. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't think it is a person. It's itself, yes. Okay. So, this is a great time for you to focus on self. And so the blessings come in is that you're going to be really dedicated to self and bettering oneself. I feel like you guys have this vision in mind of, like, how you want to look, how you want your body to look, how you want your mind to be, where you want to be in your career. And Spirit is saying, like, you are getting what you want. The blessing coming in is staying motivated and committed and dedicated to achieving the perfect body you want, the perfect lifestyle, work, whatever it may be. You're going to be really, really driving it home. Just with the Devil card, you always have to be careful of just almost giving too much energy. So be careful with your energy. But you have so much knowledge coming into your life. You're going to have, once again, like, I keep hearing, like, this glow up. Like, you're going to be really glowing up. Like, and I think that's, like, and tying in almost to the forgiveness card, maybe you haven't been kind to your body or kind to your soul or your mind, and you're really bettering your mental health or whatever it may be. And that's where that forgiveness comes in. And you're like, okay, well, I need to do better by me. I need to do right by me. And I feel like you're really going to be doing that. So the other blessing is that. Doing better by yourself. Trying to, I keep saying the same damn thing. I'm redundant. I hate it when I get redundant. Essentially, the blessings coming in is you are going to be doing good by you. You're going to be doing absolutely good by you. You are going to be choosing, I'm feeling it, like, possibly between two people. I don't know. I feel like you will, though. One person who you get along really well with, and then another person that you feel this strong connection with, and you're not sure who's better or not. Be careful of outside perspectives. Don't listen to anyone else or what anyone else has to say about your relationship with someone, or you know when you go to your friends and you're like, okay, who do you think I should choose in this situation? I don't think you should do that. I think you should strictly go by what you feel is right for you. So if you want to ask for your friend's advice, you do you. You know, you have free will. But I think the best thing for you in this case, with all these blessings coming in and trying to figure out what you want in your life, trust gut, trust your instincts. And that's so funny because Pile 1 was the same way. Like, they're really supposed to trust their instincts. And I feel like you are too. Trust what feels good for you. Trust your body. You know, do I want to eat this? I'm going to eat this. Do I want to be with this person? I'm going to be with this person. You know, kind of like that intuitive feeling. Trust yourself, because it's there for a reason. And with the 8 of Pentacles, you are going to be really dedicated to bettering your career and getting more money and mastering something that you've probably been working on for a long time. So I see another blessing coming in of you really honing in on your skills and talents, whatever it may be, and being like the best at it. So that's also good. But I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Spirit, am I missing anything that you would like to add? Okay. I knew that. I was like, oh, this is the Two of Swords, but this is so divine. Okay. So it's the Ace of Cups here, and then the Six of Wands. I think that whole, like, love triangle I was talking about is, like, you're getting attention, more attention than you're used to. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, you were so attractive. You were like this and that. And then you're having to, like, choose between, like, do I go on a date with this person or go on a date with this person? And so I think that's what's going to be happening. You're going to have a lot of suitors or options to choose from. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Do I even want to go on a date with this person, or do I just want to be myself, you know? But Spirit wants me to let you know, because I have this bad habit of downplaying things when I don't feel like it's absolutely necessary. But Spirit wants me to very much make a fit out of this. So you're going to be very, very, very attractive to people, and in general to yourself. That blessing's coming in within the next 3 months. So people are going to really see you for who you are, like see your beauty, and be like, oh my God, look at this person. And you're like, yeah, I know. I'm pretty hot. You know, that kind of vibe. But the Dancer here, keep your heart open. Go after what you want. That energy is big for you. No one's going to hold you back. Spirit's not holding you back here. Spirit wants to emphasize that they're not controlling anything in this matter. It's like, if you want to go do that, and that's what you feel motivated to do, you do it. You want to go on a date with this person, you do it. No judgment. Go live your life. Be who you are. So I think that's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I hope to make more content for you soon. Alright, hello Group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be a reading. And we're going to get into what blessings are coming for you within the next 3 months of you watching this video. I'm going to do tarot, but first I'm going to do the oracle cards, because I feel like this just gives lovely insight into the energy specifically. And then tarot brings like actual stuff and like what I can predict. So what is, oh, okay. I feel like big change is coming for you guys. Hold on. What's coming for Group 3 blessing-wise in their next 3 months of watching this video? What blessings are coming towards Group 3 in their life after watching this video? What blessings are coming towards Group 3 within the next 3 months of them watching this video, please, Spirit? Blessings for Group 3. Blessings for Group 3. So this was in Group 2. This is enlightenment. And what comes with change? Usually enlightenment, knowledge. And I'm sorry if you can't see everything. I'm going to try to show you the cards. I don't have my tripod today, so I'm just kind of going what we have. What blessings are coming for Group 3, please? Blessings! Blessings! I want to sing so much. I wonder if you guys like singing. What blessings? Oh, I saw a butterfly. Oh, this is so cool. You got a lot of good stuff coming. Wisdom, see? Enlightenment and wisdom. You got a lot of knowledge coming your way. I feel like some of you might even be visited by a fairy or see a fairy or something like that. Which, be careful, because fairies are not always as positive as the tale goes. But that's not to scare you. Trust your instincts and what feels right. I've randomly heard that. So, anyway, what blessings are coming for Group 3, please, Spirit? For everyone watching Group 3, what blessings are coming for them? What blessings are coming? Action. Lovely. One more, yes or no? No. Y'all don't need one more. Protection. Yeah, okay. So, for a lot of you, I feel like a lot of changes coming in that might be chaotic, but it's like in a really good way. Oh, sorry for the cicadas. They're loud this time of year. Hopefully some of you like that noise, I don't know. But enlightenment wise, you guys, y'all need to pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of knowledge in your dreams sent from you from ancestors. Like I heard specifically grandparents, someone who maybe has recently passed in your life. If for some of you that has happened, messages are going to be really coming in from them and like dear loved ones on one, your life purpose, but also it's not really like just your life purpose. That's not a big thing. It's like messages of what you should be doing and how to better your life and support for you. So it's a mix of things, not specifically one thing, because nothing is really black and white in that sense. But you know what I mean? You got a lot of love coming for you. That's the biggest message in your dreams, and a lot of insight that Spirit wants to give you into feeling self-confident and knowledgeable in what you're going to be doing in your life and what you want to do next, and just feeling secure is what I'm getting. Your dreams are just helping you figure out things that you might have questions about, that you're like, okay, I don't understand why this is the way it is, or why this happened, or what's coming for me. And Spirit's saying, okay, well, we're sending you messages in your dreams that will help you understand that better and give you a sense of confidence when tackling those issues or things. But blessings. It's so funny that the blessings card comes out in a blessings reading. So with the blessings card, it's like, it's as if everything is even more blessed. It's like your money's blessed. Your love life is blessed. Your love for your self-love is blessed. You know, your mentality is blessed. Your learning is blessed. Taking action is blessed. Everything, when the blessings card comes out, everything is a little bit blessed. You know, you got some here, you got some here. So if some of you are about to like learn a new language or go study or move or do this and that or start a new job, this is going to be great for you within the next 3 months to do so. Have confidence, be brave. Spirit is letting me rip the band-aid off on this one and say what I need to say. Don't be afraid. Like, of course, you know, if something doesn't feel right, then trust your gut. But, you know, if something you're like, okay, I've been wanting to do this, I wasn't sure if I should. Spirit's saying take action, because everything is blessed in this time period for you within the next 3 months. You are naturally just going to gain success or just succeed at what you're doing because of it. And that gives me such airy vibes, which is so funny, the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck here. Because Aries tend to be really motivated and go-getters, and that's what makes them so freaking successful, because they don't give up that easily. So, but the wisdom here, I feel like you, oh my gosh, okay, you know, I feel specifically that, and this is going to be a very specific message to someone, that someone close to you has died, and they are really going to be guiding you within the next 3 months, and they're really going to be supporting you and there for you. So if you feel like, you know, their love around you, or if you don't, and you're just like, I don't, you know, if they're okay or whatever, they're okay. They're right beside you. They're not going to leave you. They're here for you. They want to be there for you. But in general, I feel like you almost might have a mentor this month, whether it's your spirit guides really tuning into your spirituality and stuff like that, or a mentor physically. You're going to have someone really giving you a lot of knowledge and making you all the more confident in yourself. I mean, this could even be a friend who just helps you progress so much in life. So I feel like within the next 3 months, you've been like on a plateau almost, and then you're like going up, and things are really working out for you, and you're like, okay, I should take this trip now because it's going to be fun and I'm not going to have any worries, like stuff like that. And I am going to start this new job and it's going to go great. Everyone's going to love me. I'm going to love the job. My boss is going to love me. I'm going to get a raise on the first day because I work so hard. I'm so cool. You know, that kind of energy. You have so many great new things coming for you. And I say that generally because I feel like I said before, every part of your life is being highlighted. It's not just one specific thing. You are very much the lucky group. Not that the other groups weren't lucky. They have so many different unique blessings coming towards them. But you guys just overall, like, have so many great things. Like, no matter what you do, I don't think things are going to go poorly for you within the next 3 months. You have very good things coming towards you. And that's what protection and then healing chaos here. I feel like you guys have been almost like, I don't feel confident. I don't know if I can do this. My life has been a little rocky, but it's been that way because it's working you up towards getting the things you need in life and to get done and what your soul has come to do. So, and for some of you I'm hearing, so what may have seemed bad and upsetting and just terrible, it's like really was meant to happen. It was part of your life journey. It's what your soul wanted to learn and grow from. So, and I know that's never easy to hear, especially if you've lost someone. There is no like rationalizing that. You can't. So you have my apologies. That's kind of thing that you can't rationalize, losing someone. So don't want to harp too much on that. I'm just saying that you are protected. Your loved ones are protecting you. And though some things may seem tough, it's for your, I don't even want to say for your own good. Once again, life sucks sometimes and bad things happen and they're bad, but later on you look back and you're like, okay, that was bad, but glad it happened. And I feel like that has been your life for you quite a bit. It's been a lot and you're like, oh, just hit after hit. Why is this happening? And it's like, don't worry. Things are getting so much better for you. You are gaining so much spiritual knowledge. I don't know if you guys are younger, if just you guys are, you could be older and you're just still going through learning so much. Because, we never stop learning, even into adulthood, even until we're 80. We're still learning things, But this group specifically, you're learning so much and it's to help elevate your soul. So another blessing is like gaining a higher understanding, progressing in your soul's journey and accomplishing things that your soul has come to accomplish. This is a very much destiny. Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. Destiny pile, which the other two piles were really spiritual too, but you guys specifically, like, there's this focus on like connecting to higher self and understanding more about spirituality. You guys, this blessing is like something you came into this life to do and learn from and get better at and gain blessings from. So yeah, you guys have a lot of knowledge coming your way. Do not be afraid to take action within the next 3 months. I really feel that. Just do what you want. Of course, with, rationality and caution. But don't if you're feeling anxiety, if it feels bad, it's just anxiety. Trust your gut, trust yourself, trust what you want to do, and it will take you the right way, is what I'm hearing. It will lead you down the right path. So let's get into how you'll be feeling within the next 3 months. How will they be feeling? How will group 2 be feeling? I want to get an idea of your emotional stance within the next 3 months. How will they be feeling emotionally within the next 3 months of watching this video? How will group 3 be feeling within the next 3 months of watching this video? How will group 3 be feeling within the next 3 months of watching this video? How will group 3 be feeling? How will group 3 be feeling? Yeah, see, anxious and feeling lost. Oh, and then this card. Yeah. Abandonment. I feel like some of you just went through a very deep personal loss, whether it's someone who passed away or someone who, like a friend who you thought was your friend, and then y'all part ways, and I feel like you've been feeling that. So I feel sorry for you guys. I'm sorry that if some of you have been going through this emotionalness, lost feeling, or feeling abandoned, or just even if you haven't lost anybody, or if you're just struggling with your mental health, I'm sorry for you. It's not easy. How will group 3 be feeling the next 3 months? Love it! You guys are going to be feeling a lot more safe, a lot more better, more balanced, mentally better within the next 3 months, more accomplished. Like you're like, okay, my home is not being taken away from me. I'm here, I'm stable, I'm okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, we got quite a few cards, so I'll just take them. This bottom deck energy usually represents depression for me. So for a few of you guys who have just really been depressed and not feeling happy with oneself or just with life in general, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, things are getting better for you, okay? Things are looking up. I'm not saying that just to say it. I really mean it. You're going to start getting this mindset of, this is like whatever happens card. You know, you're just chill. You're chill. I feel like you're going to get into that mindset within the next 3 months of like, okay, it's fine. I'll be okay. I'm going to be living my life, and, you know, what's happened to me has happened, but I can't dwell on it. I'm just going to keep moving forward and hope I feel better the next day and the next day and the next day. So I feel that, guys, for you strongly, that your mental health is going to be getting better. You're going to start feeling secure in self and your job. And for some of you, this card came out. This is my Forbidden Love card. This is someone, usually always, is like someone getting into a secret affair. So I don't know if that's what you're going to be doing or not. If you've been in a secret affair with someone, but that is the highlight here. You might be thinking about hooking up with someone who might already be in a relationship, or if you are, I don't know. So be careful of that. You know, if you want to do that, that's, well, you do whatever you want to do. Just giving you some signs that might relate to you or you need to understand. But you are this, is this them or someone else? Okay, because I feel like you're going to be meeting someone who is very different from you. This is a unique card. Someone who's weird. This card, funny, this card comes out for me a lot. It's when it represents someone, it's someone who's just unique. You've never met anyone like them. They're just weird. You know, they're just weird. And it's not like weird and, oh, they're weird. It's like weird in a cool way. You've never met anyone like that. You like it. You're so interested in it. You never hear the same thing from them twice. It's just someone different. So I think you're going to be meeting someone very, very different from you. Maybe someone with a different nationality. And you might start a little secret affair with them. I don't know. You might, or not necessarily start something with them. But you might catch feelings for someone who's either in a relationship or maybe even it doesn't have to be, they don't have to be married or in a relationship or anything like that. Maybe it's a coworker or something that you can't have a relationship with, or your boss. You're like, oh my God, we cannot start something here. And they're like, yeah. So that's really interesting. But like I said, I think your mental health's getting better. You're going to start feeling financially secure more. So, and like I said, you're going to meet someone who is very different from you. And that's what attracts you to them, I think. So keep that in mind. But I don't know, it's already getting long. 15 minutes. I need to start getting tarot. What blessings are coming for group 3 within the next 3 months of them watching this video? What blessings are coming for group 3 within the next 3 months of them watching this video, please, Spirit? It's so hot. It's so hot. I am hot outside today, and I can't believe that. I wonder if it's hot where you are. I'm really hot. What blessings are coming for group 3, please, Spirit? Once more. Yeah, saw that Page of Cups. Page of Cups is such a freaky person. When I see the Page of Cups, I always laugh so hard because they're such weirdos. They're like so goofy, and you're just like, where did you come from? Anyway, what blessings are coming for group 3, please, Spirit, in the next 3 months of them watching this video? Nine of Wands. You've been just very guarded. Very guarded. I feel for you guys. It's hard to be in that mindset. What blessings are coming for group 3, please, Spirit? Oh, hold on. Well, the Death card was right there, but there was too many. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is getting all flipped around. Should I take these? Yes or no? Okay. I will. If Spirit says. What blessings are coming for group 3, please, Spirit? The next 3 months. That's too many. Should I take them all? Yes or no? No, okay. I will take the Devil, though. Yep. Bad girl. I've seen her type before. She's so dangerous. She's so dangerous. Can you clarify? And I'm also going to clarify this because I just want to know what this situation is going to be about. Can you clarify this Forbidden Love card, please, for me, Spirit? What is the hubbub on this? Give me some details because the Devil's here anyway. What is the details on this? Forbidden Love card. What's going on? Oh. Yeah, oh. Okay, I'll just take them since you're not letting me go. Okay. So this is someone who you might already feel a very deep connection to, who's someone you might very much like, who you have gone through hell and back with, someone who you've had to be strong around, someone who you've put a lot of time and effort into. So that's going to resonate for some of you. But I'm not going to dive too deep on that. The bottom of the deck was the Queen of Swords with the moon, which I find so funny. You might struggle with your mental emotions a little bit, but I was getting that. I don't know if I showed you these cards, so I'll show you real quick. Nine of Wands, the Magician. Sorry, my fingers get in the way. Nine of Cups, Three Cups, and the Devil, which I'm going to clarify the Devil to make sure it's not about this weird partnership. I think it's about kind of maybe, yeah, okay. Sure, it's like, you know what it's about when the High Priestess comes out. But also it could really relate to mental struggle. But I think it's getting better for you. I don't want to like emphasize like, oh my gosh, your mental health is so terrible, because these are blessings. So it's not like Spirit's saying that. So within the next 3 months, I see, first of all, Magician. Manifestations, it can mean manifestations are coming in, which I do think, because like I said, all areas of your life is getting better. So I feel like that you've been praying for all areas of your life in general to be better, to get better. And you're just like, oh my gosh, finally. So your prayers, I'm not even hearing manifestation. Some of you might manifest, but your prayers and what you've deeply wanted is finally coming in for you and really mellowing out and getting better. Just, I feel like a lot of more stability is coming for you. But the Nine of Cups is here, and the Three Cups. A lot of good things are coming in. When the Nine of Cups is here, it's like, okay, I'm feeling happy about this. I'm not mad about the situation. I'm happy that it turned out this way. I'm glad this came into my life. Within the next 3 months, a lot of things that, like I said before, you have been praying for and wanting is finally coming in for you, and it's bringing you a lot of happiness and security. Feeling so much better. Like, I'm even hearing for some of you, like, your hair is finally long, like the way you want it to be. It's finally grown out the way you want it to be, or it looks great. And I feel like you're going to be really, really, like, with the Three Cups automatically means, like, being happy and having fun. Maybe it's your birthday coming up, celebrating with friends, having a drink or two. So I think one of the blessings coming in for the next 3 months is like really having a good time, letting yourself go, feeling free, just not feeling restricted by life and how you've been beaten down and battered really by mental circumstances or really physical circumstances outside. And now you're like free and can do what you want and just have fun with your friends. And even if you don't have like a whole bunch of friends by yourself, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do this. I feel like that so deeply. You feel really happy and content where you're going to be and like, oh my gosh, yay. But it's like the Devil card here. Be careful of getting too much in that party mentality, and that's just a little tiny warning Spirit wanted to say. Like, I hate to be like any sort of negative, but I also don't sugarcoat, and I don't want to lie if I see something that, you know, kind of irks me or makes me think about it a little deeper, then I want to say it. So just be careful not to like party too much, but have fun. Spirit saying don't hold yourself back. Go out there and have a good time. You know, and try to avoid any like bad habits or old repetitive patterns that, you know, never served you in the beginning. Because it might bring a little drama in if you do. But that's up to you. That is up to you. As for this, like, love, this forbidden love. I feel like he wants something new with someone, and maybe you've been playing this back and forth game of like hot and cold almost. Just not really getting anywhere. You want to like a new beginning with them. I don't think Spirit's going to let me say too much about that. Let me see if they will. Is there any other details you want to provide about this love? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like don't concern yourself with that too much. I feel like you're going to be really focusing on self and bettering yourself, bettering your education and your career and what you're doing. It's like your blessing is to dress well, because the Page of Pentacles, this person dresses really well and smells really good and it's like is attractive, and they don't need to waste their time on stuff that won't benefit them. They're just kind of like, okay, well, I look good and I feel good and I'm just going to go get my bag, you know. And I feel like that's going to be the energy for you. So Spirit's saying like really step into that Page of Pentacles energy where you are studying and getting better at your job, getting better at your style sense, or whatever you're working on, or whatever you're doing that is motivating you. Really focus on that and be like, yeah, this is what I want to be doing, and this is what I'm going to put my time and energy into, because I don't want to just be emotionally drained by things I can't control, that kind of energy. So that's a blessing for you. Really step into your power in that sense. But Spirit, is there anything I am forgetting that you want me to add to this reading? Is there anything that I might be forgetting, Spirit, that you would like me to add for group 3 and their blessings? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're like literally walking away from things that don't serve you, but like I don't know if it's necessarily you walking away. Maybe things are walking away from you, but I think you're mentally detaching from that kind of situation and things that's like bringing you trouble, and it's to help lighten your load and to be like, okay, well, I cannot keep putting myself through this. I cannot keep going through this emotional carnage, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, you're gonna be getting set free of baggage, really, like letting go of stuff. You're like, I don't need this, I don't need that, I'm just gonna be like, whatever that's the theme, whatever. Anything else, Spirit, before I end this reading? King of Cups. Well, there's the Queen of Cups. So, I think you do have a divine counterpart in mind. Yeah. So, I think with that, what Spirit's telling me, if you do have a significant person in mind, just let them do their thing. If they want to say what they need to say, they will. This Pentacles is, in like with the King of Cups, these are upright. And then with the Two of Wands, I don't want to, like, Spirit's like, please don't go too crazy with getting people's hopes up. They want me to say, yes, if this person does want you and they want to have something with you, or if you're single in general and you haven't met this person or anything like that, this person is planning and thinking slowly. They're not making any sudden decisions. It's still on the table of offering something, but this is something that's taking time. This is something that they're really thinking deeply about, and they're figuring out their own life and their own issues and planning their own things. So if you have if you have been burning for a question about whether this person likes you and if you're going to be together and blah blah blah, these are positive cards in that sense, but the biggest thing is not to focus on that. This blessing is focusing on self and waiting for them to figure their stuff out and when it will come. So overall, the biggest blessings coming into your life is your life in general. You're going to have a lot of knowledge coming in, a lot of more money, and you're feeling more stable, finally getting things you want, going after what you want, making more friends or spending time with friends and going out and partying and having a good time, really elevating your mental status, so you're not so much in this mucky energy of like feeling depressed and very self-loathing or just upset with life circumstances, because that's natural. We're all human, and I feel like that's very much improving for you. If you have been stuck in the mud, you're just gonna be having a good time. You're gonna be having a good time overall. The next 3 months is just a good I'm having fun, I'm living life, and I'm going to enjoy what life has to offer me kind of energy. So, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Group 3, I don't even know if I showed you your card. I'm going to have to cut this out because of the beginning, or something like that. I'll take a picture of it. I don't remember if I showed you that card or not, but I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll try to make more content for you soon.